No matter where in the world you're joining us from, welcome to the Big D, Dallas, Texas, for Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise, Trouble in Paradise, live on Twitch. I'm Johnny LaQuasto alongside my broadcast team, my broadcast partners for the first time ever. We know each other, the Drama King, Matthew Raywold, and of course, the incorrigible Zick Dicey. And it looks like we are very close to getting underway here, Matt.
That's right. You see, our ring announcer for the evening, Chris Van Vliet, is going out here soon, and also we will be joined by a chair, apparently.
Yeah.
A nice razor chair. Thanks, Pooh. We'll talk to you in a second. But we got puppets. We got wrestling. We got Wrestlecon, baby.
That's right. The most outlandish show of the entire weekend here at Wrestlecon. Once again, the Drama King, Matthew Rayroll, and the incorrigible Zick Dicey. Zick, how you feeling over there?
Zicky, I swore I would never work with a puppet after those last couple of years, but here we are.
Never say never in wrestling, my friend.
No kidding.
And I apologize, Zick. I know you never request any words over 2 syllables. That is my fault for saying incorrigible. This may end up being the longest entrance of the entire day. We'll find out.
Darn right. You make the people wait. That's how it is. But this show is going to be off the chain, as only the Outlandish one would do. I would expect nothing less.
No question about that. And we are going to have a sensational sextuplet scramble. We're going to have a bear involved in tonight. And there's so much to get to, and we're only a matter of moments from Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise actually beginning.
I finally get to call a bear.
Yeah.
I find we hear all these stories from wrestling past 100 years ago. The tough guys would go and wrestle bears. We get to see it. And it's Masha Slamovich, who I've seen a lot in Impact. And holy crap, I want to stay as far away from her as I can. This bear better know what they're getting involved. I never thought I would have to say that about a bear.
Can't confirm or deny if Keita will actually be making an appearance. But I do feel bad for the bear having to face Masha Slamovich. But nonetheless, as we're still waiting at the entrance of our ring announcer, we're also being joined, is he here yet? Is Grand Pooh Bear here yet? We do not know. We're waiting.
He's also making us wait. But I got the Twitch chat right in front of me. I will be able to see your comments throughout the night, see the way you're voting in certain polls and certain chat points actions. I am here with you. The whole crew is here with you. You will have much more influence on this show than any other wrestling show you have ever seen.
If you remember the first Outlandish Paradise, you saw how interactive it was. You, the fans, were able to choose a number of different situations. That's going to happen again right now. The Drama King's going to be speaking with you. We want it to be as interactive as possible. We want as many people streaming it from their accounts as possible. We are trying to change the game of professional wrestling, and we're doing it live on Twitch.
Absolutely. Hype train is already popping off in the chat. You guys are absolutely killing it. And we are literally minutes into this broadcast. We haven't even seen anybody take a body slam yet. And chat is already popping off. The hype is real. Use those emotes. Use those Prime subs if you got them. Fire off everything you got to make this show really pop off.
And Zick, you're no stranger to Twitch either.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what this whole gimmick is about, like, sending emails to everybody and all that stuff. But I like the Twitch. I had a good time at the first show. I got the whole bad thing. It ain't that bad. I wrestle a bad ass sometimes. I like the idea of giving the chat the opportunity. He let Jonah Turk work this. You know, it's chat book Jonah Turk. Right? I don't think these guys ain't.
So, Matt, explain to them exactly what happened and why Jonah Turk is here.
So I was speaking to Zicky a little bit earlier, and he was telling me that in no world, in no way, shape, or form would he ever allow Jonah Turk to be on one of his shows. He said it would never happen. And just like we've seen so much throughout Twitch, I see it on my stream all the time. You put it in chat's hands, and what happened? It all gets flipped on its head. And here we have it. Jonah Turk will be in action on a Zicky Dice show, much to the chagrin of the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, Jonah Turk, essentially, this challenge was put out as a joke by Zicky Dice, and it backfired on him, so he had no choice but to be a man of his word, put Jonah Turk in a match tonight. He's going to be facing the violent, the vicious Deonn Rusman. That's just one match. We also have the sensational Sextuplet Scramble. Carlie Bravo, Jossie, Darian Bengston, Levi Shapiro, Lord Crewe, and Keita Murray all battling it out.
That's going to be wild. Anytime there's a scramble match like that, you have to have eyes. You have to have 6 eyes in the back of your heads if you're going to be in that kind of a matchup. People coming, flying, flowing every single way.
And we're also talking about first-time ever matchups. We have a few of them. You're going to see Effy and Speedball Bailey as Chris Van Vliet,
the man,
making his way to the ring.
I can't hear you. Come on. Yeah.
Looking dapper as always. Woo!
Yes.
Chris Van Vliet dressing for the occasion.
Yeah.
Not outlandish, but stylish. I appreciate that.
Well, it's important to have a mix of everything, as you know, Drama King. I mean, yes, the whole show's going to be outlandish. I know Zicky's going to make an appearance. He's not competing on the show.
Yes,
but
he let everybody know he will not be. He's not here to book himself.
Yeah.
Into the main event and all that kind of stuff. He's not one of them
Dallas!
promoters.
How are you guys feeling here today? I can't hear you. How are you guys feeling here at Wrestlecon in Dallas? Let everybody in the hallway know what they're missing out on right now. We are streaming live on the front page of Twitch. Welcome, everybody, to Zicky Dice's Trouble in Paradise 2. We've got an absolutely stacked card here tonight from top to bottom. I see you guys on Twitch right now. Let's keep that hype train going. The more hype you guys get, the more hype that we get in here. I see a lot of people out there kind of wondering what's going on. So we're about to get started here in just a few minutes. Who's excited for Zicky Dice's Trouble in Paradise? My name is Chris Van Vliet. It is an absolute honor to be here with you guys. I have never in my life ring announced a match with a bear. Guys, there's going to be a bear in this ring tonight. Keep those subs coming in on Twitch. Keep that hype train.
well, all right. A video package has begun in the middle of a speech here by Chris Van Vliet. Could this mean we're getting an appearance by the Outlandish one himself? Who knows?
I mean, at the end of the day, it is the man's show.
That's true. He's got carte blanche. He can do whatever he wants. We are live on Twitch right here at Wrestlecon, the most colossal Wrestlecon in history. Over 20 live broadcasts throughout the weekend, but only one is live on Twitch, and only one is Outlandish Paradise.
So many incredible shows this entire weekend. Only one is being broadcast to you live here on Twitch. All you got to do is click that link and you can see one of the most wild wrestling shows you're going to see all week long.
Well, here's a way to kick off the the Outlandish Paradise with the man himself, the Outlandish one, Zicky Dice, marching his way to the ring with that "Who do you think you are? I am" energy.
I mean, he said he wouldn't book himself on the show, but if anybody knows Zicky Dice, if you've seen any of his streams, if you've seen him perform, I mean, the man cannot resist the spotlight. I understand that feeling very, very well. I'm curious to see what he's got to say.
Did you receive the manuscript on all the talking points about Zicky Dice?
I mean, I received volumes 1 through 4. I have not received the next 10.
I received a 12-page manuscript. The first 8 pages just said Outlandish in all caps. So
sounds about right.
As long as
in
we
pink
get
lettering.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Zick.
As if one Zicky wasn't enough, we basically got 2 in this building right now.
Oh, cut the music! Wrestlecon, how the hell we doing? My name is Outlandish Zicky Dice, and I'm the only mother sucker giving you all a free show this weekend here in Dallas, Texas. It's also a tax write-off for me. Those of you watching at home on Twitch, you all know who I am, the king of the purple platform. Last show we had 500,000 viewers, and this time I'm looking to double that. I'm looking to triple that. I'm looking to quadruple those numbers, and you all are going to help me do it, baby. If you want to interact, go ahead and take out your cellular devices. Twitch.tv/Zicky Dice. I see the chat. How's my chat doing? Spam those emotes, baby. Let them know where we're at, because this is Zicky Dice's Trouble in Paradise. You want to see that bear? How about I show you what's inside my fanny pack? I didn't have a match announced, so I figured why not come out here and cause some trouble in paradise? Right? Right? You guys want to see Zicky Dice whoop some ass? I said, do you want to see Zicky Dice whoop some ass? Well, then send me down Lex Luger. Where's he at? Send me down Bret Hart. Where's he at? If you need help selling 8x10s, getting your ass whooped by Zicky Dice is a good way to do it. Should I just go up and grab someone from the convention and bring them down here? Huh? How about this? How about an open challenge? Anybody that is upstairs that hates Outlandish Zicky Dice, because I know you all do, and that's because you're not Outlandish Zicky Dice. Everything you see, this ring, that Titantron, this fanny pack, I built with my bare hands, and I haven't taken no for an answer because, quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about what professional wrestling thinks about Zicky Dice, because what you're looking at is the new platform, and that's all mine. So this is an open challenge to any geezer, any old hack, anybody with a broken hip. Send me Diamond Dallas Page. Send me somebody. Anybody. Is there anybody? Buff Bagwell.
I can't believe it. Or maybe I can.
You've got to be kidding me. Always ready, Matt Cardona, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. Now, they had an interaction last night at the Major Figures Pod right here at WrestleCon. Zicky Dice crashed it and ended up getting stunned by Swoggle.
May I add, before that got hit in his Zicky Dice, should I say? His paradise?
His
by
dices?
Hornswoggle, yeah.
Drama King, they've had a bit of a pass on social media. Zicky Dice, we just heard, he thinks he's the king of social media when Cardona had to chime in and said, yo, I did this first.
I mean, Cardona has paved the way. The internet champion himself made YouTube a thing. Now he's the digital media champion for Impact Wrestling. And he has answered this challenge of the Outlandish one.
First of all hail the Death Match King!
He's also got that going for him.
And second of all, who the fuck is paying me for this? Is it you? Is it Michael from High Spots? Is it Twitch? Somebody better fucking pad the lope. But Zicky, you have an open challenge. You say you're the king of the internet. I'm the fucking internet champion. I'm the Impact Wrestling Digital Media World Champion. So what are you gonna do about it, Zicky? Huh?
I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do about it, Matt. Hello, Chelsea. How you doing? The yellow looks real great. How about a little banana split? Oh, I'm serious, bro. Seeing it is my show, I've got a little idea. How about you put that Impact Digital Media Championship on the line, seeing as if that belt was made for me. That belt was made for me. And those watching at Twitch, how about I set a little sub goal and we make this if the chat hits that sub goal, we make this a Falls Count Anywhere match, and I beat your ass up and down Wrestlecon.
Okay.
Oh,
What you want to see?
oh baby. Chat,
You want to see a new digital media
you have been told the mantle is on
That
you.
with pink shoes, a little fat one. Let's go.
Well, Cardona looks ready to put the Impact Digital Media Championship on the line right now against the Outlandish Zicky Dice. We have a referee. The bell is rung. We're officially underway. Oh! Cover, new champion. No, and right off the top, you saw Cardona go for radio silence. Zicky Dice had it scouted, of course, both Impact Wrestling stars, but Zicky's got an axe to grind with Cardona.
That's right. I mean, this is a battle of, I don't want to say influencers, like we said, but internet marvels, people who have taken the digital space, taken that mantle up on them, and really made something different of it in the world of professional wrestling.
Well, what you see here, Drama King, really it's two self-made men in different paths. Cardona, yes, he had a very long career in WWE, but he has completely revamped himself as Zicky Dice continues the attack on the outside. But Zicky, over the past 6+ years, he has completely not only become his own individual, but he has taken the internet by storm, like you mentioned.
Oh, 100%, especially in the world of streaming and Twitch. Here's what the whole reason this whole show is happening, as these two are just barreling around the outside right now. But the sub goal is up. The poll is there. Where do you want to see this match? Chat, you let us know.
Use the hashtag Trouble in Paradise on social media all throughout.
Rye Bailey in the chat saying this is awesome, and a few minutes in, it already is 100%.
Referee Nick Chin has to use a lot of discretion here as this fight continues on the outside, and Zicky Dice, once again, his mouth getting him into a bit of trouble. As always ready, Matt Cardona, who's been a very busy individual all weekend at WrestleCon.
I mean, this guy's been everywhere, all over the wrestling world. I mean, the better part of the last year as he just goes careening into those steel steps courtesy of Zicky Dice.
I think Chelsea's going to want to delete that video.
But, you know, a good spouse being there for their partner.
So, Zick Dicey, you have to be excited to see two social media mavens like this battling it out, especially when we had no idea Zicky Dice would even want to compete today.
Zicky Dice ain't got none, which is funny. But yeah, these guys, what's going on now? He's spraying him in the face. He doesn't even know where he is today.
Was that water or was that PBR?
Certainly has a lot of sponsorships as well as now Zicky Dice going into the trunks.
Hey, it's a PG-13 show, Daddy. Calm down. Come on.
I mean, it is the internet. This isn't TV. It's better.
He's making a smell of dice. He's eating the dice, Daddy. He's got the juices flowing in his mouth now, Daddy.
What do you think about that, live chat?
Oh, my God. I said it. I've said it before. I said it again. No man should ever have to experience his own nether regions. And right now, Zicky got a mouthful.
If that doesn't earn 5 or 6 subscriptions right there, I don't know what does. Look at this guy. I like this guy.
Need a lot of therapy. Oh, he bit him on the thigh.
Oh.
He gave him the old thigh high.
As Zicky Dice sending Cardona out to the floor. Cardona distracted by the audience here at WrestleCon. And Once again, we're back outside the ring. You can see how personal this has become over the past number of months.
Yo, is that Vladimir out there? I worked that guy in 86. What's he doing?
He's a super fan. He's everywhere.
Oh,
God.
Zicky Dice into the crowd right now. This is a free show, and these guys are getting at least $25 worth of interaction. I love it. This is a good show.
Memory you'll never forget. And what a camera shot right there.
The fanny pack is now officially loaded.
The infamous fanny pack. Zicky doesn't go anywhere without that thing. And just had it rubbed over the posterior, the PBR posterior. And this match is starting to spill out into the Twitch universe, shall we say?
Yeah, we're going to try to stay with it, but this really goes back quite a while. Zicky Dice was bragging on social media about the success of Outlandish Paradise. Hundreds of thousands of views, Matt. And he said he was the king of social media. Cardona followed with, "You're welcome, Zick. Guys like me paved the way," to which Zicky replied by calling him MySpace, and he would put him in his top 8.
I mean, look, Matt Cardona they're both right. That's the crazy thing about it. I mean, Zicky's doing great things now, but it was Cardona who kind of paved the way, who was the first person, especially in the professional wrestling space, to really,
Oh, that was a nasty suplex on the outside right there. Zicky going for a cover right here, guys.
False count anywhere into the cover. Cardona gets the left shoulder up at 2.5. But thank you to the live chat for making this match that much more exciting and physical. False count anywhere.
They can go wherever they want in this building as long as they don't come over here, Daddy. I can get paid enough for this show.
And Matt, obviously you being in Impact Wrestling, you see Zicky Dice, you see Matt Cardona on a weekly basis. These are two massive egos that not even Wrestlecon can really contain.
And clear, apparently not even this building, this arena can. Because they're fighting out into the lobby area here. They're right by the escalator.
Well, you see Chelsea is now heading up to the, escalator.
Bye, Chelsea. Oh,
was that a low blow, I believe? Difficult to see from our vantage point here, but
it's been a rough weekend for Zicky Dice's crotch, I can tell you that much. First of all, go now this.
Well, it takes multiple referees, and will look like a reboot there.
The reboot up against the escalator and a cover.
Cardona into the cover, and he got him!
Oh, my goodness!
Cardona with the reboot and the victory. Falls count anywhere over Zicky Dice. Oh, and he's not done. Is he sending Zicky Dice up the escalator?
Send them back in, Daddy.
You see the hero. The convention floor is up that way, Zick. Hopefully you can get a couple 8x10s sewing.
Still Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion, Matt Cardona.
Well, he is always ready, especially when the title is on the line, and still the Impact Media, the Impact Digital Media Champion.
Digital Media World Champion, John.
There you go.
Gotta know.
Always ready, Matt Cardona, as Zicky Dice is on his way, the stairway to heaven. What a way to kick off Outlandish Paradise. Completely unpredictable, completely outlandish.
Well, once again, Zicky says, it's not about me. I'm not here to do this. And he cannot keep himself in the spotlight.
No.
Much like Matt Cardona can't keep himself out of the wrestling world rumor mill. He shows up anywhere and everywhere.
It's a great point, Matt. There isn't any territory that Matt Cardona hasn't conquered over the past year. And case in point, he shows up in Paradise and he leaves not only victorious, but still the Impact Digital Media World Champion.
And that's just the first match, Daddy. You think that was something special? Wait till you see the rest of the show, Johnny.
No kidding. That wasn't even scheduled. We still got the scheduled matches, which are going to be awesome.
And Zick, you know Zicky better than anyone else. He's not exactly going to be very pleased about what just transpired.
Chat here.
Oh, he's not going to be pleased at whatsoever. I mean, this guy already I saw him take at least 5 or 6 bumps before we even got to the building. And he took a bump on the escalator. This guy, I hope I still get paid. I got to tell you, I'm a little worried.
Wait, you're getting paid for this?
I hope I am. Jesus
Zicky,
Christ, I don't know now.
What the hell?
The guy that was supposed to pay me might be dead. I don't know.
No kidding.
He's getting paid in 5 lottery
we'll all go up the escalator in a few minutes. Make sure we get our envelopes. You know what I mean? Zicky, we're coming for you. We'll find you at your table.
Me and Matt Rey Mysterio, we're going to come find you, Zicky.
I thought I would hate the bubble. I actually don't like this. I don't mind this guy. That's what I meant to say. I don't mind this guy, actually.
All right, so we got the live chat flowing. Keep the conversation going on social media. #Trouble in Paradise. get on Twitch, stream it as much as you can. But right now, we want to thank one of our many sponsors today. First up, Journey Pro Wrestling out of Kansas City, Missouri. They are a modern, cutting-edge promotion, and on April 28th and 29th, they will proudly present All Good Things Flow into the City, which is a two-part special event in their brand new home, the Agnes Art Center in downtown KC. So join them live in person or watch it live on Twitch. That's Journey Pro Wrestling out of KC. Let's go to Chris Van Vliet.
Keep this going, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
And here is the surprise competitor of Paradise.
You heard us talk about it earlier.
Making his way to the ring from Aurora, Missouri, weighing in at a metric ton of love, Jonah Turk.
So, Matt, take it away. How did Jonah Turk get here?
Yeah, we mentioned it briefly earlier, but we're here live on Twitch. This is twitch.tv/Zicky Dice, and it was here in this chat. Many of you who I'm seeing scrolling up the screen right now, you're in Zicky's chat all the time. Zicky gives Jonah a lot of, should we say, guff?
Flack.
Gives him a lot of, and he said he would never, ever, ever book Jonah on one of his shows. No way, no how. Put it in chat's hands, and like it so often does, here we are, Jonah Turk booked on a Zicky Dice show.
And I don't agree with Zicky very often, but I agree with that. This dude lost a lot of people some money off of part one. I don't know why anybody wanted to pick him to come here in part two, Daddy.
Zicky's got a lot of very generous subs. That's the only explanation. But Jonah Turk has his work cut out for him in Paradise.
And his opponent from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 240 pounds, Iceberg Deonn Rusman.
The Alaskan assassin, Matt, he is a tenacious product of the Black and Brave Academy. Very icy, very caustic, very cold personality, and he wants to destroy Jonah Turk.
Well, if you come from Alaska, I expect you to be a little frosty, a little icy. I mean, this is my first time getting to see this man in person. I mean, he's obviously in incredible shape. You said he went with Black and Brave, and if I know the trainers over at Black and Brave, they turn out some incredible talent. Also Zicky Dice.
Yeah, I was about to say, except for Zicky Dice, Daddy. You better finish the
But
sentence.
outside of that anomaly, they turn out some incredible professional wrestlers.
Yes.
Jonah Turk's going to have his hands full.
And Deonn Rusman wants to make a name for himself. He's been doing that, especially over the past calendar year. But there's no better place than Wrestlecon to not only get the eyes of the people live in person, but Ray Wolt, we have hundreds of thousands of people watching on Twitch.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you see the number keep going up. We're over 1,100 now concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for being here, part of Outlandish Paradise.
Now, Zick, what would your strategy be here if you're Jonah Turk?
If I'm Jonah Turk, I'm going to stay away from Deonn Rusman. It's as simple as that. I watched this guy eat every single thing off of the Whataburger menu last night. This dude is a savage, and he's a lot stronger than he looked. Look at this guy. You see that right there? This dude, I bet you he could pick Jonah Turk up with ease. This guy's an absolute monster.
Well, Jonah Turk's about 350 pounds.
I mean, he's got the size on his side, and you can't really stay away from your opponent in a wrestling match. I think you know that, Zick.
Yeah, but still, he might be about 350 pounds. But let me tell you something, guys. Deonn Rusman's about to whoop this guy's ass. That weight does not matter right now. This dude could lift a space shuttle, I'm telling you.
And, Matt, you have a great point as far as not running away from an opponent. But Zick Dicey did compete in Memphis for a very long time.
Oh, don't tell me about it, Daddy. I've got so many count-out victories on my record. Y'all don't even need to talk about it, Daddy. I counted out of the ring. I counted out of a couple of marriages. Look at that shoulder tackle, though. That's what I'm talking about, the strength of Deonn Rusman.
Hey, Deonn took the big man off his feet. That's a shock in and of itself.
And it's really that phrase of the bigger they come, the harder they fall. Every time Jonah Turk hits the canvas, we're seeing the pain. We see the countdown there. And that's where we want the chat to get involved is, how long is Jonah Turk going to survive Deonn Rusman?
This
Not
is
very
up
long,
to you.
Daddy,
You guys
not very
got to
long.
let us know.
Trying to make quick. Jonah's lasted 100 full seconds.
You got the options there. You got 34 seconds, 69 seconds, 420 minutes, or it's already over. This is up to you, chat. Make sure you hit that now.
Look at the
us know.
elusiveness of Jonah Turk and a cross body. of some type. And Rusman is down 350 plus
This could
pounds.
be it. This could be the opening Jonah Turk needs.
He's taking way too much time. What's this guy? I think he's just as shocked as we are that he was actually able to pull that off.
Hey, but you gotta put your foot on that gas.
Jonah Turk is...
No way.
He
He's
might
not
be...
going
no
up top.
freaking way.
He's not going up top right now.
we-
Deonn, get up.
Are we about
Oh
to-
my goodness, the kipper from Deonn.
I'm not sure if Turk was thinking Vader bomb or moonsault. Either way, it would have been dangerous, but Deonn Rusman, way too well-conditioned of an athlete.
Yeah.
See
Oh,
it
he's
come.
got him, Daddy. He's got him.
Oh,
babe.
my
You
God.
gotta
What
be
did I
kidding
tell
me.
you?
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be.
Oh my goodness, Daddy!
Down goes Turk.
That's not just a power bomb. That's beyond a power bomb.
Oh!
Into a huge spear from Rusman. Gotta be.
And Jonah Turk is decimated by Deonn Rusman.
Here is your winner, Deonn Rusman.
They are going to have to rebuild Dallas after that match, Daddy. There was so much seismic interruption going on out here in this arena, Johnny.
Well, Drama King, you know better than anyone. Wrestlecon is all about making an impact. It's all about making people remember you. Deonn Rusman may have done just that.
I mean, he certainly made Jonah Turk remember him. I mean, I don't think that Jonah Turk gets powerbombed a whole lot, and look like there might be a little bit more.
Oh,
Another spear right in the center of the ring.
Adding injury to insult on top of injury, the Alaskan assassin Iceberg, Deonn Rusman, has just made his name known in Paradise and caused some trouble.
Hey, I told you this is the first time I was getting to see this young man. Color me impressed. I can't wait to see what the future holds for this athlete.
Well, we have certainly seen an impactful first couple of matches. We saw always ready Matt Cardona defend the Impact Digital Media World Championship. And Zicky Dice, I believe, is still on the escalator. We don't know.
The escalator moves. Hopefully somebody pulled him up. Pulled him up before you get to the top of that. That's a dangerous part of the escalator. Trust me, I know.
Oh, I know about all that, Daddy. I've been caught on there a couple of times.
As they roll Jonah Turk out of Wrestlecon, we are going to be right back. Do not go anywhere. Tell your friends. Get on Twitch. Make sure you're watching. Make sure you're interacting. We got plenty more to come. Trouble in Paradise. Wasting no time, welcome back to Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise.
Destined for Hollywood, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Frontman, C.
Well, Drama King, I know you can appreciate someone with the showmanship of Frontman C. He is charisma and wilding out personified.
Oh, that's what you got to do. You got to peacock it a little bit in the pro wrestling industry. I think we all know that. You go out there to take that spotlight. It isn't given to you. You got to take it.
And from the moment he has arrived in Dallas, he's been wearing nothing but chaps and leather and cowboy hats. He's ready.
Hey, there's one or two wrestlers who've made chaps work for them over the course of history, so why not follow in those footsteps?
And he's
Break a couple
definitely
hearts.
ready to compete here. A Sextuplet Scramble is about to be underway. Frontman C has arrived.
Introducing next, weighing in at 201 pounds. He is bad news and tattoos, Charlie Bravo!
Now here's an athlete who may have all the momentum coming into this match. He won the Hey Brother Battle Royal at the first Outlandish Paradise, which, as you know, Matt, that won Carlie Bravo 1 million exposure bucks.
And yeah, you know, it's all about exposure. Well, beware, kids, when somebody wants to pay you an exposure. But either way, Carlie Bravo, nothing short of impressive. This athlete I've seen compete in the Atlanta area, tearing the independent wrestling scene up right now. I can't wait to see what he does in this Scramble.
Introducing next,
Also a former Marine combat veteran. He considers himself to be America, and this individual considers himself to be a wrestling polymath.
from Waterloo, Iowa, by way of London, England, representing Tiger Driver 9X, Darian Bengston!
Darian Bengston representing the factory, representing Tiger Driver 9X, proficient in British, American, Mexican, Japanese style wrestling. He spent a lot of time in London. He is truly international, and he's on the rise.
And can I say this entrance video he's got going on? I saw a little William Shakespeare, little Hamlet reference there. I like this guy. He's my pick.
He's also proficient in Shakespeare.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the bare knuckle berserker, Lord Crewe!
Well, from proficient in Shakespeare to a little more Edgar Allan Poe, the bare knuckle berserker, 6'3", 240, esoteric and violent. He is Lord Crewe.
Lord Crewe, somebody I've had the chance to watch compete, and I mean, he is the epitome of Smash Mouth style. That's for sure.
If you want to pick a favorite, you could be looking at him. But there's only one wrestler in this match who considers himself to be timeless, and he is here.
From Richmond, California, weighing in at 235 pounds, timeless Levi Shapiro!
Now, Matt is one of the most intelligent people in professional wrestling. I know you can appreciate someone like Levi Shapiro. He prides himself on being the thinking man's competitor.
I mean, sometimes, especially in a matchup like this where you've got so many other competitors, it's not going to come down to the strongest, the fastest. Sometimes with all these moving parts, you got to be the smartest, picking your points, picking the right spot to get in or make that pinfall, make that submission, whatever you got to do. Especially when there's so many moving pieces in a match like this.
That's right. Levi doesn't care about style or flash points. He wants to ground you.
Their opponent in this sensational sextuplet scramble.
And to round out the field of 6 in the sensational sextuplet scramble is the key to success, the key to your heart, the key to wrestling.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 177 pounds, the key to professional wrestling, Keita!
Matthew, like a lot of the competitors you'll see tonight, the past 365 days have been the best of Keita Murray's career. He truly has been competing everywhere throughout the country, making a name for himself and impressing every promotion he's worked for.
Well, that's the name of the game, especially on the independent circuit, is just go be that journeyman, go everywhere you can, work in front of every person, every other wrestler, every promoter. Be that traveled athlete. That's what gets you to the next level. And clearly, that's what Keita Murray's been doing.
Certainly has a bit of an erratic personality. He considers himself to be a gem amongst a pile of rocks, and he's going to need every bit of that shine to come out on top in this sextuplet scramble here in Paradise. There's
a lot of people who claim to be that diamond in the rough. They claim to be that one shiny star, but especially in a matchup like this, it's going to have to do a lot to prove. Because I will tell you this, everybody in this matchup thinks that they're that diamond too.
Absolutely. It's going to be nonstop. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. I know you've been in matches as chaotic as this. It's really hard to have a game plan.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe the thinking man's wrestler. Maybe you got to be faster. Maybe you got to work on hiding. Maybe there's so many different strategies that you could do. Knock everybody out like Lord Crewe might do. I'm very curious to see what strategies everybody does. And right now,
everyone just completely ganging up on Darian Bengston to start.
Man, always picking on a Shakespeare geek. I get the pain. I get the pain. Come on, man.
Well, now we're down to 5 as we thank another one of our sponsors, Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand for the highest quality and best fitting pro wrestling apparel. We love Collar and Elbow, high quality wrestling gear. Go to Collar and Elbow. Find them on their website. Find them on social media.
And Happy Corgi Plays in the chat says Keita scares me. And the way he's just standing, turning his back to his opponents, I don't blame him.
And Frontman Ja never at a loss for words.
So right now, guys, you can vote. Who are you rocking with in this match? You got Frontman Ja, Carlie Bravo, Darian Bengston, Lord Crewe, Levi Shapiro, or Keita Murray.
Based on size and strength alone, you would think Lord Crewe, but based on charisma and swag, you'd go Carlie Bravo. Based on being Hollywood, you'd probably go Ja C. But Levi Shapiro.
Damn, okay.
Oh!
Confidence bordering on arrogance, and it gets you a kick in the mouth from every single angle.
And while we're talking about the live chat, quick shout out to Atavus Knights for being the most outstanding and outlandish of Zicky Dice's Twitch squad. Shout out to Atavus Knights. Now Carlie Bravo getting dumped to the outside, and Frontman Ja showing the athleticism. Double axe handle by Levi Shapiro from behind. There's not going to be a lot of time to breathe in this scramble.
Match breaking down now. People spilling on the outside already. Those chaps starting to come a little loose there.
And right now it's just, whoa! Levi Shapiro catching Frontman in midair.
I know you called him the thinking man's wrestling, but he's got the power to back it up too.
Oh, look out, and the boom! The drop of the fist to Frontman John. Levi Shapiro in control until now. Keita Murray off the top. And now Bengston finally back in the mix here.
Everybody being tossed around. Use your opponents as weapons and trip right into that DDT.
Darian Bengston cannot get out of the gate in this scramble. And now Keita Murray looking to do some damage to Frontman Ja.
Who hangs on? I told you those chaps would come in handy. Who else wears chaps and likes to skin the cat?
Well, he's certainly attempting as Carlie Bravo. And Carlie Bravo, I will say, has a little bit of extra motivation in this match. Had 2 pairs of Jordans stolen from his luggage on his way to Dallas. So he is livid, and he wants to take it all out on his opponents.
Damn right, you don't lose a pair of J's and, just move on. No. That's some serious business as he's turning it up in the ring right now.
Of course, Carlie Bravo, tag team partners with the Captain Shawn Dean in AEW, and I believe, in my prediction, they're going to make a lot of noise in the tag team division in AEW throughout the rest of this year.
Right now, 2 of my favorites in this matchup going at it dead center of the ring here, Johnny.
Lord Crewe is one individual you don't want to trade blows with.
I was just about to say, though, Carlie Bravo, props for the gusto, but I don't know. You want to trade punches with Crewe.
What a combination from the bare-knuckle berserker. You see the scars on the body of Lord Crewe. They tell a tale of debauchery.
There we go. Do it for Billy Shakes there.
As Darian Bengston now finally getting a little bit of breathing room, but Levi Shapiro right there on the attack.
Little bit of momentum there, rolling back. Another kick. Reminiscent of a lot of British legends there.
Look out!
Boom!
Darian Bengston using his body as a cannonball, taking down Levi Shapiro, but look out!
Oh, God!
Oh, my! That could be it.
Drop on the back of the head, a punch to the front of it.
And now Levi Shapiro with a standoff here. Lord Crewe.
Now these overhand chops going back and forth here.
Just a cluster of right hands from both of these powerhouses.
It's two men testing each other's mettle. That's a lot of what pro wrestling's about, too.
We knew this match would be
Whoa, 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 whoa.
nonstop. Oh, it
Boom!
is living up to that. Double power bombs.
Stereo action on the power bombs there.
And once again, we're back to Levi, Shapiro, and Lord Crewe just trading right hands. And now Keita Murray and Bengston jumping back in the fray.
And once again, power bomb! Oh, God!
Keita Murray may have just crushed the skull of Frontman Ja.
And once again, these two Goliaths just fighting, slugging it out in the dead center of the ring.
Ooh. And Lord Crewe, also another star on the rise. Everywhere he goes, he causes destruction. And what a massive victory it would be for someone like Lord Crewe. Oh.
Finally, the field turning it around on Shapiro and Crewe before once again breaking down into mayhem of their own.
Oh. Everyone is down. Hashtag Trouble in Paradise live chat. What do you think? Keita Murray, Frontman Josh showing signs of life in this Sextuplet Scramble.
The Death Witch in chat saying, I got to seek out more Lord Crewe. I don't blame you. Seek out all these athletes. They're putting it all on the line. Oh, God! Was that a DDT into the bottom turnbuckle?
Yes, it was. A cover here by Frontman. And pulled to the outside, I believe, by Levi Shapiro. Oh, the elusive Frontman Ja.
Starting to see things I've never seen before. No!
Hung up to dry on the barricade.
Poor, unfortunate soul that is Levi Shapiro, as is Lord Crewe as he crashes into the stairs. Oh! Johnny, we can't catch our breath at this point.
Drop toe hold to Lord Crewe. Keita Murray with a tope suicida. And look out! Over the top goes Carlie Bravo.
And speaking of Carlie Bravo, looks like they've won the chat poll. Who are they rocking with? Carlie Bravo wins.
Well, Carlie Bravo navigates through life with an undaunted bravado. Being a Marine, nothing scares him. We saw him last night partying at Wale Mania. The guy doesn't need to sleep.
God.
Lord Crewe over the top. My God.
Just when you think you'd seen it all from one of these athletes, they bust something new out of their repertoire, and looks like Bengston's looking to dive on his own.
Oh, my Lord. Everyone has been taken out. Darian, Bengston, you see the desire, you see the will to win this matchup. Wait. What in God's name?
Come on.
No. What? Oh!
And Levi Shapiro not going to let it happen.
I don't even know what's happening right now. I've never seen Levi. Okay.
Thinking man's wrestler. I appreciate it. What? Wait.
Oh, my God.
And there's about to be some more trouble in paradise. Our official here.
No way.
Oh! My God. My God. The referee just did a tope suicida onto the field, baby. And you hear the crowd.
I am speechless. Referee Nick Chin.
Is he going to count his own cover too?
You'd imagine the moment got the best of him. Hold on a second now.
What a pro, looking him back in the corner, ready to count a pinfall.
Oh, wait a minute.
Damn.
Bengston, the Tiger Driver 9X into the cover. But Levi Shapiro getting some payback on referee Nick Chin. Clearly no disqualification in this match.
I mean, normally I never agree with putting your hands on a ref, but he got to ask for it, I guess.
Well, Shapiro got the claw.
Ooh.
The claw locked in. And now more damage to be done.
Huge slam, center of the ring after that claw.
Now Frontman Ja going for the stomp, but Levi a little bit too quick.
Whoa.
Oh my God, what a right hand.
That's perfect timing there from Shapiro, despite the athleticism of Frontman Ja there.
We've seen everything in this match, including, well, quite frankly, what isn't supposed to happen.
No kidding. And now Keita Murray climbing up top, looking to take Frontman off the top rope. But here is Shapiro looking to join the party.
Oh, my God. It just goes to show how difficult it is to get a 3 count in a 6 person scramble. And now Lord Crewe looking to take everybody out, and down they go! Oh my God, Carlie Bravo from the top. That could be it. No! Frontman Jaw finds a way to escape.
Carlie Bravo cannot believe it. You see him begging there. Oh! And for his trouble, catches a knee upside the jaw.
Bravo trying to remain undefeated in paradise, but Keita having no part of it with the eastbound and down, connecting, and now Lord Crewe looking to...
Look at that huge right hand. And now, Crewe just dropping Keita Murray.
And now Crewe, once again, just a plethora of power moves here.
We, like you said, have seen almost everything out of every corner of this ring.
You see how badly every single competitor wants to win this matchup. Everything they have. And oh my God. Eastbound and down, but now a stomp from Frontman Jaw.
Looking to roll through here, but good Lord.
Could Bengston find a way here?
Could be.
Shoulders down center of the ring, and no, Frontman Jaw able to power out.
You got to have resilience in this matchup with every hit coming from all these different angles, and whoa!
You got to have resilience, you got to have elusiveness,
huge
quickness.
Super kick. Huge super kick.
And that's it, Jaw to the cover, and he got him!
That's it!
A super kick for the victory.
Here's your winner, Jaw C.
Well, that was ludicrous speed.
Woo! I mean, we saw anything and everything, including our referee get involved in the action, but at the end of the day, Frontman Jaw C proves why he is the front man, why he deserves to be on top in that spotlight that we talked about when he first entered this arena.
Good point, Matt. Jaw C believes he is destined for Hollywood. We just saw a number of examples why. The amount of resilience and endurance it takes to not only survive a match like this, but to find a way to score the victory. What a massive moment for Frontman Jaw.
And I mean, and that, like all the things we talked about earlier in this matchup, considering all the moving parts, for anybody to come out of this victorious, it was going to take luck, timing, skill, everything all happening at one time. And for Frontman Jaw, his time was perfect.
It has been nonstop action here in Paradise. As Darian Bengston, I mean, what an effort he put forth. You have to feel for him.
And chat's been popping off. I've been watching this entire time. They couldn't believe how unstoppable the action was, or how chaotic it was, especially when a referee got involved. This is what they come to expect from an Outlandish show, really. And I don't blame them.
What to expect is a couple of first-time ever matchups still to come on this show, headlined by Rich Swann and Scotty Too Hotty.
Oh, my God.
Dream match.
I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've gotten to see Scotty Too Hotty in action. I worked a lot with him over the years in the backstage kind of capacity, but to see him live and in color again. Whoa, wait.
What the hell is going on?
I just heard. Oh, you know who that is. Oh, that is the Wild Rhino. These are my boys here.
What is New Japan doing here?
Carl Fredericks, Alex Coughlin, the Wild Rhino, Clark Connors, LA Dojo in the house. What up, boys?
What the hell?
Obviously, New Japan Pro Wrestling, a huge part of Wrestlecon weekend, one of the most prestigious wrestling organizations in the world. And these are the young lions who have been coming up.
What's their issue with Darian Bengston?
I couldn't tell you for the life of me. Wait. Did you mention something earlier about the factory?
Yeah, of course. That's where Darian Bengston trains, yes. Oh!
Well, Johnny, if you've been paying any attention to New Japan Pro Wrestling, the factory and the LA Dojo boys, there's a little bit of tension there.
There, right there, is a message to you, QT Marshall, and all your factory motherfuckers. Because LA Dojo, when it comes to us, it's on site right now. And the thing is, I actually like this guy. Well, you know what we're going to do to you in Camarado and Solo at Mutiny April 10th? It's going to be a hell of a lot worse than that. And if you want to see the best pro wrestling in the world, stay tuned here on Fight TV Here at Wrestlecon, 5 o'clock, New Japan Strong. Let's have some fun. Ijo.
Vicious shots fired
Of course it is.
by New Japan.
And I can't blame, like I said, I've done a lot of work with New Japan Pro Wrestling over the last year or so. So I've seen what these guys have had to deal with, some of the frustrations from people in the factory trying to kind of invade on their territory, so to speak. So this is them fighting back.
And that dojo brings a fire out of people. I mean,
Oh
you
my
have
God.
to deal with a lot of circumstances, and it just makes you not only a better competitor, but it makes your temper that much stronger.
But, and I'm telling you, it makes some of the finest tuned athletes in the entire world of pro wrestling.
Well, nonetheless, the Lone Star Shootout is coming up a little bit later on today, live here at Wrestlecon.
I'll be there.
Yes, you will be. You have a busy day.
Absolutely. Come join us.
But, wow, I guess unfinished business between the factory and the New Japan Dojo. But nonetheless, we got to move forward here in Paradise. We have to thank Best Trivia Ever. Best Trivia Ever, the fastest growing live entertainment company on the East Coast, putting on over 300 live trivia events each month at your favorite bars, restaurants, and breweries. Go visit them online at besttriviaever.com. We love Best Trivia Ever. They're the greatest.
I like trivia.
You're
Really smart.
You're really good at trivia, as a matter of fact.
Really smart, especially about whiskey.
Well, while we're going to maybe have a sip of whiskey, talk to the live chat, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with some more Trouble in Paradise. Welcome back to Trouble in Paradise. The action continues. We've seen a little bit of everything thus far. Drama King. I mean, Matt Cardona showing up, surprising Zicky Dice, sending him up the escalator and keeping the gold.
I mean, you're sending him up the escalator, go get some autographs. In a falls count anywhere can, match up. It was incredible. We had the Sextuplet.
Scramble.
Scramble.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Ah!
The alliteration is difficult.
It's insane. I'm trying to
Dallas,
catch
let
up
me
from the
hear
last
you.
matchup.
As Chris Van Vliet is
What a
back in the
show
ring.
so far. You guys ready for some more action? Well, here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, if you thought the last match was high octane, just wait until you see this one.
Oh, baby. You ain't lying.
Introducing first from Torreon, Coahuila, Mexico, weighing in at 245 pounds, Black Taurus.
Now, there are luchadors, and then there are powerhouses like Black Taurus.
Yeah, this guy I have very close experience with. He dropped me on my head a couple of months ago in Impact Wrestling. I went at one-on-one, and I can tell you, there is nobody who is as strong as him but can move as fast as him. He is this anomaly of an athlete who can kind of do everything, and it just, not to mention, he literally has horns, man.
Yeah.
The bull has horns,
And
and
his
do not
opponent.
mess with those.
I just want to say I'm very glad you survived.
Me too. You smell that? Things just got a little sticky icky in here. A little bit. Does it feel like that?
It's wafting through the arena here.
Yeah.
Because it's time to get Lucha lit, baby!
Weighing in at 420 grams of that sticky, icky catnip, Lince Dorado.
not only do we know how great this match is going to be, we both have smiles on our faces because we once again are here to call a match for Lince Dorado.
Oh, that's right. We've seen many of his matches, me and you together, all throughout his cruiserweight days and everything like that. But this guy, it's kind of like I like to see a reinvention of him, a little rebirth of Lince Dorado. He's out here, he's having fun, he's expressing himself, he's being his true self, finally getting to explore the world as the Lince Dorado he wants to be, the Lucha Lit Lince Dorado.
His rise to fame began way back in the Cruiserweight Classic and, of course, ran for years with Grand Metalik and Samurai del Sol as the Lucha House Party, as he's showing his respect to the superfan Vladimir. And it's a beautiful thing to see Vladimir here. He's having some health issues, but he didn't want to miss Wrestlecon, and he's right there in the front row.
No, I mean, that just shows the dedication that the pro wrestling fans have for this art that we do, for this sport that we do, for this business that we have helped build. And that's the reason we do it. That's the reason every person who's a part of this production does what we do. For you and all you people watching in chat, all you people who are here with us today, that's why we love it.
And if there's anyone who deserves a documentary, it is certainly Vladimir. We all hope to see it very soon. But right now, how about this match? You see Lince Dorado. You've seen him up close for years. You see Black Taurus terrifyingly up close at Impact Wrestling. I mean, is there any kind of strategy here between two dynamic athletes like this?
Yeah, let me tell you this. It's going to be very fast-paced. But then we talk about how strong Black Taurus is. Hey, ho, referee, come on, we need you on the straight and narrow here. Need you on the level.
Well, maybe this match might slow down a little bit.
And pass and puff to Taurus, too. Let everybody get a chance.
I'm not sure if Taurus is able to enjoy that.
I mean, everybody's able to enjoy it. There you go.
I mean, It is Outlandish Paradise. Uh-oh!
Oh! He said, no need to pass. But we're talking about how strong Taurus is, as you just see it there. But hey, Lince is no slouch himself. One of the strongest, most, well-conditioned combat athletes going today.
Oh, Lince Dorado is so explosive, deceptive power, incredibly tenacious. But Black Taurus, like you mentioned, one of the strongest people that you've been in the ring with, along with many other athletes. Oh.
But then he does things like that, and it blows your freaking mind.
Look at the athleticism of both Lince Dorado and Black Taurus.
Okay.
And you look at the size of Black Taurus, going about 230. You talk about Lince having deceptive power. Well, Taurus, deceptive elusiveness.
Absolutely incredible. And you hear the crowd here chanting Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. That's what so much of their training is rooted in.
Yeah, I give credit to Lince Dorado for the sportsmanship of Puff, Puff, Give. Well, speaking of which, thank you, High Spots. Go to highspots.com for more information and
been
all
better
of
timing
the
on that ad read.
Content that they have.
Hey, we all got different vices. Maybe that's
God.
not Taurus's as he gets crashing to the floor. And Lince Dorado looking to fly.
Lince wasting no time.
Oh! There's the strength of the bull.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
The thoracic spine crashing against the post. Black Taurus, Matt, he might be the most animalistic member of Decay, and that's saying something.
Oh. I mean, hands down, we talk about all the time, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Or sometimes you just get powerbombed into a rail.
Yeah,
that
and then
too.
some. Black Taurus now on the chase of Lince Dorado on the outside.
And that's the thing, too. See, Taurus does that as well. One of the hardest hitting. He's got the strength. He's got the striking. He's got the lucha. He's one of those athletes that just given the right time and right situation could be the top of any promotion he's in.
There's no question as to why Decay recruited Black Taurus, because you look at the damage he can do right into a cover here, and Dorado able to kick out at 2.
No question at all between him, Crazy Steve, Havoc, Rosemary. It is a formidable group.
I mean, and when Rosemary is the ringleader, you know that's danger.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You know, you could say Rosemary's on the Mount Rushmore of Impact knockouts, and she's a mind control machine. And when you have Black Taurus destroying people, you're going to be in good shape.
And you know what? A little surprising that Taurus was going for the mask of Lince Dorado. It's a little surprising because of the, hey.
The
Taurus,
culture, the respect,
yes, Taurus
Oh!
is all about that respect of the luchador culture and was going out of his way to disrespect it.
And that was not the kind of elevation Lince Dorado was looking for. The back body drop crashing down to the canvas. And now Black Taurus looking to slow things down, abdominal stretch, going for the mask.
Once again, wow.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Black Taurus is...
There's the opening.
Quick cover here. Taurus able to kick out of 2. Oh, my God. He is unrelenting. Black Taurus now starting to overwhelm Lince Dorado with his violence and brutality.
What do Cinco Fingers say to the face? God damn.
A lot more than slap.
Yeah.
Oh!
And once again, the Taurus, this is a different side of Taurus. He's slowing it down. He's taking this kind of more street fight-like tactic here to Lince than I'm used to seeing him put in the ring and just smacking Lince, and Lince smacks back.
Could be the fact that Taurus is here all solo by himself. He doesn't have anyone in Decay to kind of keep him under control. He's an animalistic machine right now.
100%. Animalistic is just part of the word as he goes to work now on the leg of the luchador.
Black Taurus, former AAA Latin American champion and World Trios champion. A long and impressive career in AAA over the past decade, and obviously becoming very well known here in the States. And it would be a massive moment for him to take out someone like Lince Dorado.
Oh, it would be huge, and that's got to be what's in his
cover.
mind.
And Dorado, once again, really struggling here.
Taurus has just been brutalizing, but hey, there's the innovative offense of Lince Dorado rolling right into the armbar. We're trying to get a look at it here, trying to straighten that arm out, really snap it back. Taurus is fighting with everything he's got, though, trying to lock those hands.
But look at the great rollover there by Black Taurus, and now lifting up Dorado.
There's that strength.
Oh. Right into the turnbuckle goes Dorado. And Black Taurus just really looking to slow things down here, and could you blame him?
No, great attempt there from Lince Dorado to try to turn that thing around, go for that submission, go for that armbar. And once again, Taurus is just dead set and disrespecting, brutalizing Lince Dorado. He's trying to make a statement. This isn't just a straight-up wrestling match here. He's trying to make a statement.
Couldn't blame him when you're in the ring with someone like Lince Dorado, as decorated as he is. But now Lince doing everything he can to cling to the back and the neck of Black Taurus, trying to slow down this beast. Oof.
Now is the time that Lince needs to open this up, give himself a chance.
Now Black
Take
Taurus.
those spots, just like that. That's what he needs.
Lince Dorado hoisting up Taurus into a massive German suplex. Look at the power of Lucha Lit.
We talk about the strength of Taurus all over this matchup, but do not count out Lince Dorado. That was incredible.
There's no question. Look, we've seen it up close for many years. Lince Dorado is one of the most dynamic athletes in professional wrestling. Case in point right there. And now finally a bit of an opening, a bit of an opportunity here for Lince Dorado to find a way. Oh, beautiful springboard moonsault into a cover. And Black Taurus kicks out of 2. Look how quickly Taurus rebounds and jumps right back up.
But to that same point,
oh my
look
God!
At how quickly Lince's turned this around.
Sunset into a cover, and no.
The wherewithal of Lince Dorado to be able to keep finding these openings, start turning the matchup, the momentum a little bit in his favor.
And this is where Lince Dorado finally able to utilize his lucha arsenal. But Black Taurus now showing uncanny athleticism.
Where's the kick?
Oh my God! And now Taurus.
Oh my God!
Samoan drop to the nth degree into a cover. Dorado just gets the left shoulder up.
Yeah, that wasn't just a Samoan drop. I remember first it was a lucha drop, but just tossing the Golden Links into the air and then catching him and dropping him to the mat.
Call that the Taurus pulverizer. All the body weight crashing down onto Lince Dorado. as he is now clinging to the leg of Black Taurus, trying to find a way to survive.
You can't admit that's not the tactic, Lince wants to do. He's just trying to find any opening he can to fight back against the force that is Black Taurus.
Taurus is just completely unrelenting, but look at the I guess we'll call that more of a stunner there.
Springboard stunner. And then right into that crucifix driver, into the cover here.
Taurus able to kick out at 2. A stunner into a crucifix bomb, and that's what you get from Lince Dorado. Completely unpredictable offense.
Explosive opening. He needs it. Here we go.
Moonsault.
There's one. We've seen this before.
And another.
There's 2. Complete the triumvirate here, buddy. You got to be quick. You got to do it.
Does Dorado have enough left?
He's going for it. Lucky number 3, baby.
Oh, wait a minute. All the way to the outside! Black Taurus thought he found his way to safety when Lince Dorado changed course and landed a massive crossbody on the floor. And another moonsault! Cover, both legs hooked, and once again Taurus powers out. So difficult to keep Taurus down.
Incredible turnaround here from Lince Dorado. The ability to pivot on a dime here and turn things around on the powerful Black Taurus.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Round and round.
Oh!
Poison Rana by Dorado into a cover.
Could
Taurus kicks out.
I can't believe that Taurus kicked out of that. That was almost a, not even 360, 720, almost kind of head scissor right into that Poison Rana. And yet still Black Taurus is in this.
It goes to show how important it has to have a powerful neck and a massive skull, and Taurus has both of those. As Lince Dorado trying to find a way here.
Whoa.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end for Taurus.
Oh, my God.
Backbreaker on the lumbar spine. And up. Oh, got another.
Jesus.
Lince Dorado having his spine readjusted by the beastly Black Taurus into a cover.
Stretcher at the merch table.
And good night, Dorado. Pure instinct.
The ability, that instinct, that guttural initiative to kick out, that ability just without even thinking. That's the kind of spirit that's in Lince Dorado as he gets back up.
And you see Taurus go into a bit of uncharted territory for him, but Dorado utilizing his resiliency, his endurance to get up to the top, but oh my God. Oh, Dorado.
All the way from the top here.
Black Taurus almost launched Dorado.
Lince fighting for his life there.
This is a pivotal moment right here.
Holy crap!
Oh.
My God! My God!
Lince Dorado sending Black Taurus flying down to the canvas, and now looking to put away the monstrous Black Taurus. Can he do it?
Looking for that shooting star press, he got it!
Into the cover, Lince Dorado vanquishes Black Taurus.
Here is your winner, Lince Dorado.
Once again, no time to breathe as Lince Dorado gets lucha lit here in Paradise with a victory.
He earned a hit after that one. After all the hits he took in that matchup, he earned a hit backstage.
A couple of ounces at least. What a competitive match between two amazing luchadors.
Now that's what I call lucha.
Absolutely.
Volume a bajillion.
And that's what Trouble in Paradise is all about, giving people what they want to see. Some of the best athletes, some of the best competitors on the planet right there in that ring.
Yeah, with all different kinds of styles. I mean, can you believe that step-up top rope Hurricane Rana we saw?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable timing and athleticism.
Hold on a second.
Whoa.
I still don't think this is a good idea for Dorado.
Hey, Taurus might need one. Oh! 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 Let's get lit. Get some for me and John. Get some for me and John. I'll just take a bourbon.
Yeah.
He gets the sticky.
I don't think you want to listen
Or an
to me.
aspirin. Or just get him an aspirin. That's fine too.
Well, that's the ultimate sign of respect there by Lince, Dorado, and Black Taurus. As Lucha Lit is victorious, do not go anywhere. So much more action to come, including a double main event. This is Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise, Trouble in Paradise, live on Twitch. Welcome back to Dallas. We are live at Wrestlecon. This is Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise, Trouble in Paradise. Johnny LaQuasto once again here with the Drama King Matthew Raywald, but we're now joined by none other than Mr. Llama SC. Welcome to the table, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, man.
I appreciate it.
I gotta say, after dealing with Zick Dicey, you are a welcome addition.
Great improvement so far on the desk.
How does it feel to be here?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, I've been enjoying this so much. I'm wondering if Zicky ever got off the escalator.
We're all wondering. He's chatting in chat, so like he might just be on his phone riding the escalator back and forth.
Just continuing to go.
If you know Zicky Dice, he's probably on his phone and just in the way of people trying to get off the escalator and not quite moving.
100%.
But nonetheless, we have 3 more matches to go.
Dallas.
You can call any one of them a main event. Let's go back to the ring.
Man.
Chris Van Vliet.
Let's get there.
Thank you. Aren't these socks great? You guys having a good time here?
Did you notice he's barefoot under those shoes?
Are you
It's a
ready for what we have up next? I can't hear you. Are you ready for what we have up next? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a submission match. The winner must win by submission. And for everybody on Twitch, this is a subs chat only.
That is a very interesting stipulation.
Subs only, baby. You know sub only chat. So if you guys want to keep chatting, you want your friends to keep chatting, start gifting them subs. I know, see some of you gifters out there. We've had a lot of hype trains have been off the chart, and especially for this match, you're going to want to participate because it's going to be off the charts itself.
First from Laval, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 174 pounds, Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Now, it's a good thing Speedball Mike Bailey has the endurance that he has because he has been competing nonstop at Wrestlecon so far. And Drama King, it's hard to argue that anyone in wrestling has made up for lost time better than Mike Bailey as he's finally made his way back to the United States.
That's right, spending so much time having, to be in Canada due to everything, the global situation and pandemic and everything going on, being so hard for live events and wrestling in general. But when Mike Bailey exploded back onto the scene in the U.S. and the world, he really made a name for himself.
Mr. Lama, are you a black belt in Taekwondo like Speedball?
I'm not even close.
All right, well.
But I would like to pretend like I could maybe be.
Right? What's the low? What's the low? Is it white?
Right.
Is that the
Is it
intro
white?
bell?
Is it
White,
brown,
purple?
white, purple? Yeah.
Non-existent. That's the one I have.
There you go. Nonetheless, if it's a submissions match, I think
And his
Speedball
opponent.
has an advantage.
Oh yeah, endurance is definitely going to play a huge factor right here for him.
Let's just enjoy this beautiful music as the man is about to make his entrance.
Now this is an introduction right here.
As the Rocket Man of professional wrestling has arrived.
Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Just gorgeous standing there. Here comes Daddy.
Now we talk about how busy Speedball Mike Bailey is at WrestleCon. You could say the same for Effy. I mean, he is transcending professional wrestling. He is changing the game in professional wrestling.
I mean, he's been all over, not only this WrestleCon weekend, but the country, the world. Big Gay Brunch is bigger than ever. GCW setting the pro wrestling world on fire and turning it on its head.
And Mr. Lama, not only does Effy want to prove how good he is in the ring every time, he wants to be a beacon for a much bigger conversation in professional wrestling, and he's done that.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100% right here. And you gotta love the confidence in all of the outfit choices and the style. He is, he's standing proud in there in the middle.
And right now in our chat, emote-only chat has been activated. So chat, get out your favorite emotes for how you're feeling about this one right now.
That's right. Submissions only. Hashtag Trouble in Paradise. The question is, where did Speedball go?
See, this is the thing about Speed. He's so hard to read.
Yeah.
We've seen this in Impact Wrestling lately. He's very confounding. He smiles, but then he kicks you in the face. And he says he's going to team with you, and then he doesn't. But there he is!
Taste
Oh my
and
God!
point!
It's a great way to start the match.
Yeah, not bad, right?
A very calculated smile on the face of Speedball Mike Bailey, taking out Effy, and this match could be over in a couple of seconds. And wait a minute.
And we are already out into the crowd here.
Are they going to take him to the escalator is the question.
Yeah, are we going to end up there again?
One?
My God.
Certainly wouldn't be the first time. Anything can happen here in Outlandish Paradise. And oh my God, Effy powering up.
God. And I walked on these floors. They're not that soft there.
No, I can tell you pretty firmly, this is about a quarter-inch carpet pad and then concrete.
Concrete right below.
And look at Effy. He's not done. He's not trying to get this match back in the ring. He's trying to clear some more space. Oh!
What you think of that, Mike Bailey? What you think of that? He make you his. Never mind.
Oh my! Bit of a judo throw right into an armbar.
Going for the submission. Was that a tap? Was that a tap?
Submissions only can happen anywhere.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. We're allowing, as long as the submission happens, it can happen anywhere.
Yep.
We're letting it go. Turning it into almost like a figure 4 triangle here around the back of the neck of Effy.
Oh, my. And last night, Mike Bailey and Bandito had the match of the night on the Super Show. Unfortunately, Mike Bailey came up short. You can see the frustration and the anger. He's taking all that out on Effy right now.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see, Levin, you have the option to choose who's going to tap. Will it be Speedball Mike Bailey? Will it be Effy?
Drop toe hold, and now what? What?
Getting the environment into play.
Effy stuck under the chair. Speedball in complete control here. Oh, my God.
Pinned down almost. Oh! It's like an STF using the chair.
A seated chair STF. Will
it's
Effy tap?
Look at the Winkies loving it.
The absolute confidence of Mike Bailey.
Speedball is literally toying with Effy right now.
Oh, pulling at the hair.
That's just a dirty move.
I'll admit, this is a different side of Mike Bailey that I'm seeing right now.
Well, look, this goes back to Mike Bailey wanting to get to the States for a number of years, not being able to.
Yep.
He is completely wasting no time. Every single match, he's using everything in his power to take his opponents out. You take out someone like Effy, you want to talk about the attention that'll get Bailey? Come on,
okay.
now.
Effy is fine. Don't worry.
Effy's always fine.
He's always fine. He is fine.
Made their way back into the ring right here.
Finally. This match started on the floor.
Right?
This is the first time in like
they're
10 minutes?
here.
I don't know.
Once again, use the hashtag Trouble in Paradise. Get active in the live chat. And now Effy. Oh, no.
Oh!
And now the black belt in Taekwondo using every part of his body as an arsenal.
Oh, but Effy ever defiant, saying screw you. Thank you, sir. I'll take another.
We've all seen Effy welcomes pain.
Yep.
Oh, God. You could hear that all the way up to
You
the
ever
autograph.
been chopped, Llama?
What?
You ever been chopped?
No.
Do yourself a favor. Avoid it.
Avoid it. Don't be chopped. There we go. Effy inviting one more.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and he switches it up.
You can't blame Bailey for taking advantage of the situation.
No.
Bailey not making it look friends or fans here. He's just looking to win.
Oh.
Effy's going to get his.
Well, Effy is fine.
Yeah? That wasn't the appendage he was looking for.
Once again, submissions only. Submissions only.
The rules slip in the mind of Effy here.
Yeah.
And once again, this goes into the advantage to Mike Bailey.
Yep.
Effy is not known as a submission arsenalist at all.
Effy was looking for that count.
Whoa, but
completely.
here we go. Now he's going to choke the life out of Mike Bailey.
Wow.
That's
Now-
one way to do it.
I've never seen anybody choke someone out like this before, and Effy is the person I would expect to show us out.
Over his career, there isn't a match Effy has not competed in, whether it be vicious death matches, whether it be no ring matches, whether it be false count anywhere.
Whoa.
Oh, my.
Oh!
Whoa.
Got him wrapped up there. And even though this is in the ropes, you see the referee asking, we let it go on the floor,
Yep.
we're going to let it go in the ropes. It's a submission no matter where or how.
Tap or beat tap.
And
That's
just
it.
as we discussed that Effy was not a submission specialist, he's being completely innovative here. Now a clothesline up against the ropes. And for the first time all matchup, Effy in control.
And if there's a door closed in pro wrestling, Effy's going to kick it open. Even if that means switching up his game mid-match. Oh, wait.
But this appears to have no effect.
Mike, he's showing him. See? Sometimes you just need a friend.
There you go. There you go.
You got a friend in me.
You
I'll
gotta
help
him
you bend my knee.
That was a martial arts song, as a matter
Right?
of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Randy Newman, big martial artist, black belt.
Oh, no.
But now,
Oh.
Bailey's going to get it. He goes, oh.
Oh! No!
What in God's name is happening right now?
We're in a slap fight.
And now, double leg. Both athletes got each other in leg bars.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
He's going to eat his foot. He's going to.
kick him.
It was a submission
yeah.
attempt.
Somebody was being submissive.
Oh! Well, you bite the toe of Mike Bailey, he might kick your head clean off.
Would you say you bite the toe that feeds you?
That's exactly what I would say.
I would never bite a black belt's toe.
Yeah, no.
That's, the last
but
toe.
then again, you're not Effy.
That's true.
Willing to do whatever it takes.
That's what Effy's arsenal is all about. He's so unpredictable and
Oh,
unorthodox.
both knees
He
to the
brings
chest.
people out of their game by shocking them with what he does.
Yeah, it's mind games as much as it is, an athletic contest for Effy.
That's right. Effy's a complete chameleon in the ring, but Mike Bailey has an answer for just about everything.
Oh. Oof. Like I said, this is a much more vicious side of Mike Bailey than I'm used to seeing. Normally, he's kind of the epitome of the respectful athlete, the martial artist code. But here, he's taking all that aggression out that you were talking about before. Lost time.
Yep.
And since arriving in Impact Wrestling, he's been an immediate fan favorite. Very impressive every single time. Oh, gosh.
And now a time-honored tradition in pro wrestling, the trade in the center of the room. Forearms, chops, whatever it is, testing the mettle of another athlete is what it's all about.
Safe to say, Effy and Mike Bailey have officially pissed each other off, and now who's going to get the advantage?
Yeah, at first it felt like they were kind of enjoying each other's presence, but now it seems like they're getting a little angry.
Yeah,
here.
turned the corner a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of that playful back and forth, but then eventually you just got to punch someone in the mouth.
Yep.
And still coming up, Masha Slamovich is going to fight a bear.
Yes!
And then in the main event, Scotty too Hotty, Rich Swann for the first time ever. But right now, Effy and Mike Bailey trying to destroy each other. That may have been the most powerful forearm we've ever seen from Effy.
Knocking Mike Bailey down, almost knocking his teeth out.
Oh.
Bacon Space in the chat asking how we like this. I mean, I think it's pretty clear us in the crowd and everybody at home is loving this one. But I don't think Mike Bailey's loving anything right now.
Atomic drop followed up with a back body drop. Now a boot in the corner. Effy looking to put him away. But it has to be a submission.
That's what I was just going to
Has
say.
to be
All this action's great, all this hard-hitting action, but at some point, you got to bend, twist, and break someone down.
Yep.
And here you go.
Oh, my.
Is he going to get him?
Effy not letting go of the control of the neck.
It's almost version of like a dragon sleeper.
Is he going to tap?
Certainly a modified version. Effy, and you see his left arm locking the right hand around the neck of Mike Bailey.
Effy with these techniques that are just creative the whole time. Every single choke out he's had has been unique.
And it appears the chat has decided they believe Speedball Mike Bailey will ultimately be the victor in this submission-only matchup. Yeah. But right now, he is not in a good way. Not looking like that.
Well, Lama, this is a great example of how Effy is in control at all times, even when it looks like he's the underdog.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Crucifix pin here.
Remember, that doesn't work.
Oh, my.
Tried to get him locked, unable to get that leg around the neck.
Oh, what's Speedball looking for here? Figure four, perhaps. No?
He's looking for something.
Can he turn him over? Oh, my God.
And right into the deathlock here.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
And that is locked in completely, and
Effy's thinking about it.
This is a bad
thinking
place.
About it.
This is a bad place for Daddy. I mean, Effy. Daddy. Sorry. Daddy. Sorry. Daddy. Sorry. I mean, Effy.
But Effy using the long arms to fight his way to the bottom rope, and that was a very close call.
Oh! Gets back out the ring, and he jumps up, and he takes him down.
There isn't anything Mike Bailey can't do.
No.
Huge moonsault again. Submission, martial arts, high flying apparently too. He's the star of the X Division over at Impact.
And again, the endurance here starting to really show. Mike Bailey in the ring looking fresh. And Effy looking a little shaken there.
Oh, wow. Mike Bailey continuing the attack. Once again, submissions only. Someone has to tap out. Someone has to give up.
This special, we're allowing submissions pretty much anywhere. God! The knees of Mike Bailey landing right on that apron. And it's a cliche, I know, but it is the hardest part of this apparatus. And right now, the knee's bent around the post.
And we all know Effy uses the environment around him better than anyone else. And now,
there you go. He's going back. Effy going back for seconds.
He spared the toe.
Ref says bring it back in.
But has the damage been done to both the knee and the toe?
Right.
Well, there is a lot of push-off off the big toe, and Effy! Both of these stars now taking risks that have not paid off.
They're desperate to get whatever they have to do to get that win, to get that advantage.
Something has to give here.
That's a submission. That's one way to get someone to give up.
Perhaps out of desperation, Effy grabbing for whatever he can.
Literally.
And Speedball just daring him right there.
Oh! We've skipped the foreplay, folks.
Oh, wait a minute. Once again, no pinfalls here. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Second time was the charm for Speedball. Double knees right to the sternum, but Effy gets back to his feet, and you can really see Speedball feeling that he might be bleeding.
Hey, but you got to turn it up. Huge rotating martial arts kick there.
Martial arts right there. That's the black belt.
And he could be looking for ultimate weapon. Got it.
But he has to submit Effy. There it is.
Got it locked in. Is this
Will
what's
it
going to be that finishes
Oh,
it?
now into the rear naked. Effy has nowhere to go. Is he going to tap out?
In a bad way. But Effy is fighting.
He's fighting to get out of it.
Oh!
He does.
He grabbed the ankle. He grabbed the ankle and now brutalizing the leg of Mike Bailey.
A multitude of kicks to the hamstring, now going for an ankle lock, but Mike Bailey so aware.
Now stomping, pinning down that other leg.
Oh, no.
And here,
Oh, my God.
letting him know he's going to eat the whole damn thing. That's it. Do what you got to do.
It's submissions only.
I don't even know what you call this.
It doesn't matter. The question is, will Mike Bailey give up? That's all that matters.
Anything
That's all that
goes.
matters. If your opponent submits, and he does. He does.
He gets him.
Here is your winner.
He gets him with the foot in the mouth.
He ate his foot. We didn't catch it on camera, but you see the referee.
And
he was
Speedball
squirming. He
is
was tapped.
stunned.
That is a tap. That is
Speedball is stunned.
I don't believe what we just saw.
You gotta do
a
what
sign
you
of
gotta
respect
do.
from Daddy. A sign of respect. A good shake of the foot.
Well, we all know
Both these feet. Both these feet. Both these feet. Both. No?
there are a
Good
tremendous
chance.
amount of
Good
nerve endings in the foot, especially in the toes. And Effy may not be a submission specialist, but he knows a little bit about toe play, and that's exactly what led him to victory.
I mean, Lama, what did you think of that? Was that what you expected the submission match to be?
You know, it wasn't the submission I was expecting, but about halfway through, I started to think, Effy might be able to take this in a different way. All you got to do is get the guy to tap out, whether
That's right.
he's freaking out
And
or,
poor Mike Bailey.
yeah,
Charlie
Mike
Brown.
Bailey, he's just,
The Charlie Brown. Get the piano music. I mean, the piano's already playing, but
and you got to feel bad for him. I mean, he had the endurance. He was there. I don't even think he meant to tap. I think he was just freaked out. His whole foot was in the guy's mouth.
Well, regardless, I think we can all say this of how wild, weird, crazy that got. Both those guys put everything out there, put their asses into this matchup, man,
They did.
and kicked ass.
And anything goes in Paradise. Case in point, what we just saw between Effy and Speedball Mike Bailey. We still have 2 matches to go. We're just calling it a co-main event because they truly are.
Oh my
We've
God.
never seen anyone fight a bear at
yeah,
Wrestlecon.
you ready to see a bear?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this.
This hasn't happened in an actual wrestling in what? I have to 100. We have a stat guy. 150 years since somebody's actually wrestled a bear on
Somebody's
the
got
show.
I
Somebody knows.
I do recall hearing a story from Roddy Piper from way back in his early days, but you're right. It's been a long time. We don't know what to expect. I mean, there are a lot of people here. I would imagine a bear would feel a little bit frightened by this many people.
And
but
this ain't Gentle Ben.
No.
Let's put that one out there.
No,
Th-
this is,
that's the other TV bear.
for all we know, it could be the bear from the Great Outdoors.
It's not the Berenstain Bears.
Is there a big 96er?
Berenstain. Did they ever
Stain.
Stain?
Yeah, that's where
Is that what it ended up? Okay.
Yeah.
Next
None
we'll
of
go
us
to Wheels
believe
and
it,
Doors.
though.
I know.
Right?
I don't.
I mean,
I don't.
no, not
We
a
better hope
chance.
the hotel is out of steak.
Might
But
be
nonetheless, want to thank another sponsor, Rock and Roll Fables. Make sure you check out Rock and Roll Fables for awesome coverage of the world of music, comics, and more at rockandrollfables.com or on Twitter at rnrfables.com. And, of course, the Edging the Truth podcast. Now, this podcast, it's pretty cool. It takes you to the edge of the truth, but no further. Topics like Bigfoot, UFOs, conspiracy theories galore. Edging the Truth is available on podcast platforms everywhere and on YouTube at www.edgingthetruth.com. Very interesting.
Gotta love the name, too.
Hell yeah.
Edging the Truth.
Absolutely.
That's what we're doing here in Paradise. We don't know what the hell's real.
No, we're doing stretching the truth.
Yes.
No, we're not edging the truth.
I don't know if we're edging it here.
And that's what it's all about. We still have 2 matches to go here. We are live on Twitch. Make sure you're getting involved. Social media, hashtag Trouble in Paradise. And let's hit the live chat. Why don't we?
I'm here with you guys. I'm bringing forth a couple of your comments, what you're saying. Hyping those hype trains, everything involved. Absolutely. Keep it coming. Keep that energy coming. You are what's making this happen.
That's
so
right.
I got to ask,
Yeah.
Lama, what's been your favorite match so far?
Oh, man.
If you had to choose.
I liked Taurus there. I felt
Okay,
like
the Lucha.
The Lucha versus Taurus, I felt the acrobatics in it was just insane. So impressive. They were all over the place. And then the respect at the end. You know,
right.
I felt like it just had, they came together at the end, really gave some props to each other.
And some puffs.
Some puffs to each
Some
other.
props and
it
some
was,
puffs.
It was just a beautiful match. And they were out there. I mean, they were out there for a good time. Just,
Oh, my God.
Going crazy.
Brutalizing each
Yeah,
other.
it was a brutal match.
Matt, let me ask you. You've seen just about everything in your career. Give me a highlight or two thus far for you tonight.
I mean, first seeing the digital media world champion Matt Cardona show up, like surprising, but not, because we see him show up everywhere in pro wrestling, it seems. So it's like a shock, but not a shock. It's always a hell of a time to see him. I can't. I think
Sending
we've all,
Zicky up the hill?
Zicky up the complete with the sign pointing to like the convention hall.
Right.
Like poetic justice at its finest. It's just like life imitating art, art imitating life. I don't know which one it was, but it was great.
When you crash the Major Figure podcast, you're gonna
pay a little bit. I don't mess with Swoggle anymore.
We are ready. Chris Van Vliet back in the ring. Let's get to it.
And everybody wants a bear here.
Do you guys want the bear?
Ref shaking his head. He's like, "No, I'm
the
good."
bear can hear you. Do you want the bear to come out here? For everybody watching on Twitch right now, tell us in the chat, what should Masha feed the bear? Honey, marshmallows, or a knuckle sandwich? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And if there's anyone who wouldn't be completely terrified of a vicious beast, it would be this woman.
And you see, you have the option there of voting out. What should Masha feed the bear? Maybe to calm it.
First from Moscow,
she's brought it all out. She's prepared.
18 stacks of Russian dynamite, Masha Slamovich.
So you have the option there. You see it in chat. Honey or marshmallows? What do you think? Yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? Honey is the classic, but marshmallows.
I'm on the marshmallow
Marshmallows
train.
are good.
I mean, based on my...
I kind of wanted to throw some over here as well.
Yeah, right?
Know?
Yeah. Feed the announcers.
Yeah, feed the announcers too.
Based on my Winnie the Pooh knowledge, I'd say honey, but...
Yeah.
That's fair.
Here we go. The bear has entrance music?
Wow.
And a video?
Anything is possible in Paradise.
This is more professional than anything on my stream. It's
Oh my God! It's the ultimate bear. It's Pero.
Not to be confused with our main event later, but Pero showing up, and the bear is in tow.
Now I know a little bit about the lifestyle of Pero. That could be a pup. I'm not quite
Her
sure.
opponent
Could be.
from Charlie Stone Park, weighing in at 503 1/2 pounds, Bear!
The bear cannot be contained.
Bear just taking out all of his handlers right there.
And now Pero's going to deal with them, and
Pero's going to bring the bear down himself.
Well, we knew it was going to be different. We knew it was going to be outlandish, and that is exactly what we got. Pero is set to defend the No Peace Underground Championship tonight against Taya Valkyrie, but he's here right now
bringing out
at Wrestlecon. And if there's anyone who knows a thing or two about bears, it would be Pero.
Yeah, and bears with hand tats. This is a very trendy bear. But I will say that Masha clearly going after choosing the marshmallows.
She's going the marshmallows.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Twitch chat has decided that Masha will feed the bear marshmallows.
There it is.
There it is. Good choice, chat.
So this is officially a marshmallow match.
And the audience here, not quite a fan of bears.
I don't think that was an option in the Twitch chat.
No.
Yeah, no, that was not.
It was a knuckle sandwich was the third option, I believe.
Let's give him the whole thing.
You know, Masha obviously a little bit reluctant.
Almost slapping the head off the bear.
Oh, cross body, and the bear catches Masha in midair.
Well, we know how strong bears can be.
Holy God! Max the Impaler! The non-binary nightmare is the bear.
They are here, and Masha is in trouble. Oh my God!
Oh my!
It's a bear hug. Of course it is.
If there was any individual who could eat a bear, it might be Max the Impaler.
No kidding. You know, I've seen Masha going through woman after woman in the Knockouts division in Impact, just plowing through the competition, but she has never faced anyone quite like Max the Impaler.
Just throwing her whole body weight in.
Let alone in full bear regalia.
It's very difficult to describe Max the Impaler. She's known as the warlord of the wasteland, the non-binary nightmare.
I got an easy way to describe them. How about dangerous?
Yeah,
that's
they are
fair.
a complete powerhouse.
I've never seen a cute bear turn so horrifying as right then when Max ripped off the helmet.
Westhal 599 in the chat saying, I'd rather fight a bear than Max. And you know what? I agree.
And Drama King, obviously, you've seen Masha Slamovich destroy everyone in Impact, and Max is completely decimating Masha Slamovich.
Yeah, this is a different opponent than Masha has seen in a long time. And in a totally different environment as well.
Now, Max does seem to be enjoying the marshmallows.
Oh, no, the official!
Playing the chubby buddy game with the referee.
And just throwing around Masha so easily right here.
You got a waist lock.
You know, it's quite possible Max may have conquered the bear and is wearing its fur right now.
It's the actual skin of the bear. That is the kind of destruction they're very much capable of.
And Masha, out of desperation, biting the hand
There
of
you go,
Max.
there you go.
Oh! Snap German.
That's one way to turn things around.
Yep. Max rolling out of the ring, taking a breather for a second.
So I have to say, Mr. Llama, for your first time here in Paradise, you had a chance to sit in for Effy and Speedball Bailey, and now what we're seeing here.
Yeah, this is probably the best matches he could have sat me in for. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm extremely happy that this is what I got.
Well,
As
once
we see,
again,
Max is enjoying the marshmallows, or was for a second there. As Masha's trying to lead Max down a trailer. This is very Elmer Fudd right now, and I like the strategy.
I mean, you just got to try things sometimes.
Masha's doing a lot more than hunting wabbits. She is trying to find a way to put down Max the Impaler. Use the hashtag Trouble in Paradise. Get active in the chat. What is the chat thinking about what we are witnessing right now? Oh, God.
Well, Brian Horswell says he can't bear to watch.
Somebody else says they can bear witness to this match. They're so happy.
Chat is being punny as this wild and wacky contest is going down.
Man, Masha really looks like she's just trying to come up with something.
Anything.
Just what can I do?
What's amazing is, Masha Slamovich has left a path of destruction all over the
here.
world.
Over here with the marshmallows. Oh, dang it. Just missed us.
Oh, I thought the bear was trying to get over for a second.
Wait, what in...
Oh,
wait.
Classic. This is classic. Try to appear bigger than the bear to scare the bear.
Yep.
That's a classic nature technique.
Well, hold on. Masha's trying to get taller than the
There you
bear.
go.
Oh,
Get bigger
yeah.
than the bear.
Bears don't like anything that can tower over them.
No.
I know that. Thank you, David Attenborough. You might have just saved Masha Slamovich's career.
I believe we have a couple of pots and pans under the commentary table.
Yeah. Also, isn't it like run downhill? We don't really have any hills here other than the ramp, though. So
I would play dead, personally.
I mean, it's always difficult because every bear is different, right? It's like the
Yes.
brown bear, there's the black bear, the grizzly, I mean, all of them. You got to do something different.
There is no
Kodiak.
bear.
I don't know.
There's no bear like Max the Impaler.
Yeah,
That
no,
one.
no.
Yeah, what bear is Max the Impaler?
Of all
that
the
you-
bears, that one is the one I'm afraid
This is
of.
the one I'm most afraid of.
I mean, this is the first time we've ever seen Masha Slamovich
Scared.
essentially
In
being
this much
tossed
jeopardy.
around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And
Max
she's just
the Impaler.
crawling, just looking
but
for
Max the
somewhere to
Impaler
hide.
just peeling the skin of this bear. I'm going to assume that this is actual former bear flesh.
And the feature chat is going wild right now. Sophia says, wait, it's a real bear. Bacon Space cheering Masha on, as are many here at Wrestlecon. But Masha's in dire straits here as Max the Impaler is in complete control.
Max needs to get back in the ring, though. Ref's giving some count.
It's true. I mean, there's marshmallow, there's a bear, but we're still getting a good 10 count. Good. At least there's some semblance of order here.
Very intelligent option here. A honey glazed marshmallow knuckle Sammy, combining all three from the feature chat. Great idea there.
Get that honey back out. Maybe you could lay a trap in the ring and get stuck in the honey.
Right.
Look, they've already tried to strategize. Getting taller than Max the Impaler did not work. And now Masha just all her body weight on the back and the neck of Max the Impaler. Will it have an effect?
Try to squeeze the life out of Max the Impaler.
Doing a little blinding with the hair right there.
Well, Masha Slamovich, as you know, Matt, as technically skilled as she is violent, but she's never had an opponent like Max.
No. Like I said, I mean, I don't remember the last time a Masha Slamovich match went this long because she normally just barrels right through her opponent.
Oh, wait a minute. Rear naked from behind.
And she holds on to that choke. Legs are still wrapped.
I believe I did see on Nat Geo that choking a bear is an effective way.
Yes. A jiu-jitsu
see
choke.
this?
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like I'd never get close enough to a bear to make it
Well,
to a chokehold.
You need to watch more nature docs.
I guess.
That's it.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Wow.
She choked it out.
Here is your winner, Masha Slamovich.
I need to watch more nature docs.
Yes.
Choking out a bear is the way to go.
Masha Slamovich with
Just
an
like that.
unmitigated violent streak and an undying resolve, finding a way to defeat Max the Impaler.
Max the Bear Impaler, the Impaler Bear. So many things have happened in the last 10 minutes.
And I don't think the referee even believed it either. And now they're all just getting away. Now it's like it's over. Let's just get out of here.
And despite stories, if you want to follow Masha Slamovich, do not follow at Carlie Bravo, but follow Carlie Bravo as well.
That's right. You can find Masha Slamovich on social media, as you can find Max the Impaler. What's next for Max? Whatever it is, it's going to be violent. We know that.
100%.
Yeah, Max is not looking too happy right there.
Maybe there'll be a lion next, or some other creature of the world, of the jungle.
Well, look, Zicky
Maybe there'll
Dice.
be a llama.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I'm totally down for that one.
Well, there's been plenty of trouble in paradise, but we still have our main event left to go. And it's a first-time ever matchup. It's a dream match that, as of a couple of months ago, we didn't think would ever be possible.
Oh my God, Scotty Too Hotty and Rich Swann. There's just going to be like swagger and fun, showmanship. But hey, let's not count out both these guys, both incredibly accomplished wrestlers.
Yeah, this is so exciting. Obviously, you and I know Scotty very well. You know Rich very well. I mean, you could say Rich could be on the Mount Rushmore in Impact Wrestling.
100%.
And Scotty Too Hotty, the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling over the past 25 years.
Yeah.
And now, as of a couple of months ago, Scotty, you know, he had to dig down deep and decide, I have time left. I want to get back in the ring. And he's already been all over the world.
Absolutely. Making another name for himself yet again, reinventing himself, and having fun along the way. Can't wait to see him compete in our main event.
So, Mr. Llama, you've now had the opportunity to call Speedball Mike Bailey and Effy in a submissions match.
Yeah.
Masha Slamovich defeating Max the Impaler as a bear. And now, Scotty 2 Hotty and Rich Swann. Welcome.
I mean, yeah. Thank you.
What a way to come check out the business.
Yeah. No, that's all I can say. Thank you.
Well, nonetheless, we are only moments away from our main event. Do not go anywhere. Use the hashtag Trouble in Paradise. This is Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise live on Twitch. Welcome back to Dallas. We are live here at Wrestlecon. Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise, Trouble in Paradise. It is now main event time. Drama King Matthew Raywold. You see the graphic. It's here.
It is time. This is what we've all come here for, the main event of the evening.
Mr. Llama SC, how pumped up are you? We're about to see Scotty 2 Hotty and Rich Swann.
I mean, like you say, this is just going to be a battle of swagger right here. It is going to be such a match. We've been waiting, and we've been blessed with some great fights already.
And we can't thank you enough for joining us live on Twitch.
Trouble in Paradise. Let me hear you.
Are you guys ready for this? I need you guys to be loud because, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it's scheduled for one fall.
Here we go. Get involved. Hashtag Trouble in Paradise all over social media. One of the most decorated stars in Impact Wrestling history has arrived.
And look at those moves. Strutting down there.
You ain't seen nothing yet when it comes to Rich Swann and moves both in the ring and out of the ring.
No question. He is charismatic, composed, and one of the fiercest competitors in wrestling. And this is a dream match for Rich Swann. He's made that very clear.
And he's already going out to the people.
Just dancing with the crowd. They all got to be loving that right there. What a showman.
Showman, a former Cruiserweight champion, former Impact World champion.
Absolutely.
The guy has made his name all over the world.
Competed in a historic title versus title match against AEW's Kenny Omega just a mere matter of months ago in a historic pay-per-view for Impact Wrestling as he continues to dance all over Wrestlecon.
Bringing vibes, baby. Bringing vibes.
And Rich Swann just has that infectious personality. He's impossible not to love.
Oh, yeah. And also does an incredible Bret Hart impression. Scary good. Scary good.
Where'd you get this?
Ask him for it. Yeah, ask him for it later.
Ask him for it. All right, all right.
And Bret Hart is here at WrestleCon this weekend. It'd be nice to see them side by side.
Oh, yeah. You thought Jay Lethal and Flair were good. Rich and Bret would be better.
I mean, as an audience member, you can't want anything more than this.
That's right.
There's no way you don't have fun in this one.
Rich Swann is ready to go, as is every single person here in attendance and watching live on Twitch.
It hurts just watching.
I know. That might be the most painful move I've seen today.
And his opponent.
Turn it up.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, and the crowd's getting into this.
They are on their feet
Was interesting. Turn it up.
for the legend himself.
Turn it up, baby. Been a minute since I heard this track, and I missed it.
It feels good. It's impossible not to move. It's impossible not to love it. And now with the addition of Scotty to Hotty, it is absolutely undeniable that this main event is too cool.
And you talk about bringing the energy out to the people. Already Scotty walking to see a chairs there, taking a seat out with the peeps.
And Matthew Raywell, you have to be inspired by someone like Scotty Too Hotty. He stepped away from in-ring competition over 6 years ago, and just around the turn of the new year, he realized he had a yearning. He thought he had one run left, and he took a big risk, hoping that fans would want to see him again. And well, he's been on one hell of a run already.
I mean, as if there was any doubt. Again, nobody brings the energy and fun quite like Scotty Too Hotty. And it's so great to see him getting out here enjoying himself once again, having another go at it. And can I just say this? I'm kind of pissed. He looks great.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a guy who stepped away from the ring for 6, 7, 8 years, whatever it was.
No.
He looks awesome.
Well, Mr. Lama, as a lifelong wrestling fan, how does it feel to see Scotty Too Hotty, not only in person, but he's about to compete?
I mean, this is everything that I've ever wanted with wrestling, right? I mean, it's just one of these things where, you know, it's sometimes when those guys hang up the hat and they're like, I'm done. And you're like, man, I just wish I could have seen them in person one time.
Yeah, right?
And so you just love it when they just get that feeling inside. They're like, you know what? I got to come back. I love it too much. And like you said, he still looks freaking great. He doesn't look like he's been a day out of the ring.
Tan's on point. Baby oil looks good.
Yep. And he's still
got
working
a good brother's
the crowd.
got a good pump, yeah.
And he still knows how to rock some camo.
Yep. And Rich is freaking out right now. He's a little bit shaken by how much support Scotty's getting, I think.
What a moment that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it's scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this match, Nick Chin.
Good to see Nick caught his breath.
Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 200 pounds, Rich Swann!
Woo! Swann's got his fans out here still. It's good to see.
It's going to be, battle of fan favorites.
Oh, for sure.
And his opponent, from Westbrook, Maine, weighing in at 220 pounds, Scotty Too Hotty!
Scotty Too Hotty has made it very clear on multiple podcasts, multiple media appearances. He said if he was going to come back to in-ring competition, he wanted it to be fun, he wanted it to be memorable, and he wanted to make memories that would last the rest of his life, and that is what he's doing thus far, and that's what he's doing right now as he's about to fight Rich Swann in our main event.
Oh, yeah, and this just looks like a fun event right here.
I've heard it said, Scott, time and time again, you hear from a lot of, if you don't have fun doing this, then you need to step away. I mean, this should be. Yes, it's hard work. Yes, it's incredible athleticism, incredible conditioning to do it. But if you're not enjoying it, you don't have that love, then yes, you need to step away. And we obviously, Scotty's still got so much of that joy and love for this business.
But speaking to conditioning, I spoke with Scotty live on Fight TV earlier today. He said his first match back when he fought Joey Janela, he didn't feel quite ready. He had to jump right back into the fire pit, but now a couple of months later, he feels like himself again. He feels like he's 15 years younger. So Rich Swann has a lot to deal with here.
Well, he might still be feeling it a little bit there. Hey, age catches up to all of us.
We can only fight it for so long.
Got it!
There it is. Oh, Swann.
It's a souvenir right there.
Right?
Wait a minute.
Probably a fan right there going to take that back home. Oh!
Damn.
He looks good.
He's good.
All right.
Swann trying to play some mental games already right here.
Right? Yeah.
What a spectacle this has been. And now the bell finally rings. We are underway. Scotty Too Hotty and Rich Swann in the main event of Trouble in Paradise.
And yeah, Chad agrees. Scotty looks great. I mean, for stepping away for so long, come back.
There's a lot we could say about Zicky Dice. He really found a way to break the main event mold with this matchup.
Oh, 100%.
Wherever Zicky may be right now.
And a little
I see him in the
respect.
chat. He's mouthing off in the chat every so often, too. So he's around somewhere. At least his Wi-Fi works.
He's still on the escalator.
Yeah.
He's still riding.
So let's set the tone here. Rich Swann, like you mentioned, former Impact World Champion, former X Division Champion. Scotty Too Hotty, a legend. I mean, multi-time tag team champion, former light heavyweight champion, defeating Dean Malenko to become that champion. Two decorated athletes and competitors.
And still got some of those light heavyweight, those cruiserweight moves, too.
And Scotty knows what it's like to compete on the grandest stage on a weekend like this. WrestleMania 20, he and Rikishi successfully defended the tag team championship. So you got to imagine the emotion Scotty's feeling being back on a weekend like this.
Oh, I can only imagine. I this kind of a special memory of Scotty when I was first getting going back in my NXT days.
Yeah.
When I was just before you had even seen me on television or anything, I was just trying to figure out who I was. I remember it was Crystal River, Florida.
Oh.
We did a little show in front of probably about 10 people.
I've been there.
Scott had just started working with us, and he did a thing where he came out after one of my matches, dropped me on my ass, gave me the worm, and it's one of my fondest memories I've ever had. So for me to be here today, too, it's very special.
That's amazing.
I can confirm, as someone who ring announced the show in Crystal River a couple of years ago, the crowds have not improved.
Still that 10-person crowd out there?
Yes, very much
Same
so.
10 people as well,
But
right?
they're a feisty 10. Now,
No.
dip-top dive in here. Whoa.
Certainly a feeling out process thus far.
Yeah, both the guys feeling each other out right here.
Well, for Rich Swann, you have to see, hey, does Scotty Too Hotty still have it? I'm going to test his endurance and athleticism.
Oh!
And then you catch him upside the chin.
Just a boot right to the chin there.
Scotty likes it.
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know.
Oh, Rich getting a little swagger here.
Who's got the better moves? We're about to find out.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Little bit of
challenge right there.
Wait.
Do you hear the people?
The people want to dance.
They want. They're putting it in the head.
I mean,
these guys want to fight a little bit first.
Look,
That's right.
They still got to wear
It's
each other
still pro
out.
wrestling, baby.
It's still wrestling.
there's many ways to compete. A dance-off is one of them. Hey, now.
From the worm to the spider.
And just showboating now.
Very
Just enjoying
tranquilo there by Scotty Too Hotty.
Uh-oh. Pop it, maybe. Maybe lock it. Maybe pop it. Maybe.
And lock it?
Lock it.
Yes. Oh, God.
Oh. And now Scotty. Oh! Suplex to Swann and right back to his feet.
And I mean, I stopped being able to do that 5 years ago. And now this.
A little walking on the moon there.
And after a suplex, it just feels like it's so much more demeaning.
Yeah,
you know?
oh, yeah. He's like dancing into all his pro wrestling moves.
Right.
That's the wild thing.
And speaking with Scotty earlier today, he said he honestly feels like he's a better wrestler today than he was 20 years ago. And part of it was being a coach at the Performance Center, which obviously you were right there with him for some of that time as well. He just feels like after teaching for so long, he remembers everything he taught, and it's just a constant reminder in the ring.
Yeah. Sometimes I've often found, even in myself, sometimes the best thing you can do to get better yourself is to try teaching someone else. You know, I'm here right now. If I teach someone, it'll only help you get better and retain that stuff. Your confidence grows. You realize how much you know and how much you've learned.
Yeah.
And it can really help your performance as well improve.
Ooh. Baseball slide by Swann. And meanwhile, Mr. Lama, Swann has done nothing but compete. He cracked the top 10 of the PWI 500 for 2021. He's been nonstop in his career.
Yeah, I mean, he's just been doing fantastic right here, and he's got himself a match. I mean, he's up against a veteran, and, you know, there's something to be said for all of the experience that Scotty's bringing to this.
And
But
Swann's made it clear on social media this is a dream match for him. And I know, Matt, you've had a chance to be in the ring with some of your heroes. What is that like? I mean, you have to take the battle to a hero.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take somebody you respect, you love, maybe you grew up watching, and you got to smack him upside the head.
You got to beat him up a little bit.
But that's what this business is about, as Rich is winding it up all the way around the ring.
Oh! A bicycle pump kick to Scotty Too Hotty at full speed.
Because here's the thing, if I want to see it again.
Yeah.
If I were the veteran in this situation, I would want whoever that young buck was, whoever that other wrestler was, I would give me your best. I don't want you to give me the respectful, messing around as Rich comes around again.
For one more.
Oh, no!
Take that, Titan. That's how you run around the ring.
And then dances away.
Yeah, smooth as silk, baby.
Oh.
Could Rich Swann be ending the run of Scotty Too Hotty that the fans are absolutely loving?
And like you were saying, especially as a teacher, you always want to see your students perform so well.
Yeah.
And just anybody.
You want the next generation or whatever that is. You want them to be better.
Exactly.
And now Rich Swann, very methodical here.
Yep.
Wearing down Scotty Too Hotty. Once again, really testing out the endurance and the resolve.
Ooh.
And he's only been back a couple months here, so.
Exactly. Great point. He's only been back since January. And as you know, getting back in ring shape.
Oh, it is no simple task. Oh, as he stretches the shoulder joint of the veteran Scotty Too Hotty.
That's about the only submission move we did not see between Effy and Speedball. And thank God there are no toes exposed in this match.
Oh, thank God. I could only do that for one match.
That's a good point. Ooh. Scotty Too Hotty trying to find a way back in this matchup.
Oh. There we go.
Scotty is so focused on making every moment count. And that's the right hands to the face of Swann.
The hits just keep on coming.
Boom!
Another one.
And now Scotty finally mounting some offense here against the former Impact World Champion. Boom! Elbow to the face.
Building that momentum.
Swann's a little bit dizzy right now.
Knocked off his feet.
Scotty gonna take some time to enjoy this moment again.
Since January, Scotty's already been all over the globe, and he feels like this is the most authentic of Scotty Too Hotty people will ever see.
Looking for that bulldog. Scotty was looking for that patented bulldog there.
Right. Oh, my!
Beautiful flipping leg drop to the back of the head there.
Not many athletes can do that as Rich Swann connects it to perfection. Scotty is supine on the canvas. Now what's Swann going to think of next?
Well, he's got Scotty Too Hotty down center of the ring. You would think he'd be covering him right now,
right?
But he's got something else planned.
Wait. Oh!
Imitation is.
Oh! Scotty baiting Rich Swann, going for the splash. Bulldog!
Oh my God!
Oh!
Some extra stank on that bulldog.
And the crowd loves it.
Everyone is on their feet. They know what they want to see. Spell it out.
Whoa.
Boom! The fist connects into a cover, and Scotty got him! Scotty got him!
Here is your winner, Scotty Too Hotty!
And Rich has got to be proud of his performance still.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
He tested the endurance there. And I thought for a second, Scotty was dazed. He might be bleeding in the mouth now after that connection from that flip.
Yeah.
Well, good luck finding anyone who doesn't have a smile on their face right now. A dream match for Rich Swann. A dream match for Scotty Too Hotty. We just saw it here in Paradise.
Yeah, a dream match for everybody here in attendance.
That's right.
And everybody watching at home, everybody in the chat. Absolutely popping off about this matchup, how fun that was.
Moments like this are why we love professional wrestling.
Oh!
We love to see that.
Love to see it. Yeah, just so much respect right there. You know he was just so happy to be able to be in the ring with him.
A amazing moment here. Live on Twitch as Scotty Too Hotty victorious over Rich Swann. From start to finish, this has been a non-stop party.
Oh!
The match may be over, but the competition may not.
Wait.
Look at the eyes of Swann.
And you see in the chat, you got the option. The options are yes or hell yes. Which one do you want? I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna select hell yes.
I mean, that's what I'm picking as well.
Let's see. Right now they got to get the timing down. Wait a minute. They need a third. Nick Chin has to be exhausted.
And they're not going to let him leave.
Oh! Oh, my God.
Oh!
Here we go!
And I mean, the crowd was trying to cheer it in the middle of the battle. They were wanting it.
We couldn't have asked for a better way to send everyone home from Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise. Everyone's on their feet. It's a party.
Pro wrestling is a party, ladies and gentlemen. And this is proof right here. Oh! And the breakdance moves.
Nailed it.
Not bad at all.
I'm jealous. The guy still got the moves in the ring and still got the dance moves.
Right.
Frick.
Has the crowd in the palm of his hands, and now it's time for some Swann breakdancing, perhaps.
I'm white, I'm white, I'm white.
Running man. Okay.
Oh! And I gotta give it to Swann right now. He's just killing it.
Getting the elbows involved. Come on now.
Right there.
Getting the elbows, yeah. The dice. Zicky dice. The water thing. Yeah.
Oh.
The sprinkler. Oh my God, Nick Chin getting in on it.
Oh my.
Oh! And that might be the crowd favorite.
That was something else. That was something else.
Some moments defy explanation.
And then some of them don't need it.
True. And there you go, the crowd. This is all they could have wanted. This is more than they could have asked for. Wow. They'll dance their way off. And again, the sign of respect from the two right there. I mean,
for sure.
Look at Swann just hanging on. He's just like, he just wants this moment to last forever.
Both these guys, classic, both these guys' situations.
The winners tonight are everyone here in attendance, everyone watching live on Twitch, and most certainly Scotty Hotty and Rich Swann. And, you know, quite frankly, Drama King, our final thoughts, we don't really need many.
I mean, the audience said it to you. This is awesome, right? Oh, my God.
Mr. Lama, any closing thoughts on your first broadcast?
I mean, I want to be here for a second one. I want to be here for a third one.
Oh, please.
Are we going to have a third episode of this?
Today.
Please.
Did you have a good time at Zicky Dice's Trouble?
As Chris Van Vliet saying goodbye, it's now time for us to say goodbye. We've been live on Twitch, and this has been Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise. Trouble in Paradise. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much.
What?
The stream's not supposed to end like this. I haven't even thanked the sponsors. Thank you, Best Trivia Ever. Thank you, Wrestlecon. Thank you, High Spots. Thank you, Journey Pro. Thank you, Edging the Truth Podcast. Thank you, Atavis Nights. Thank you, Collar and Elbow. We got to restart the stream. It's not supposed to end like this way. I'm embarrassed time and time again. This isn't the last time that you've seen Zicky Dyson. We got to restart the stream. We got to do this over. Thank you all the subs, the follows, but we got to restart the stream over. Restart the stream. What the hell? Who's running this truck anyways? Look at all these buttons. What the hell is this? Is this your fault? Is this your fault? Hey, is this you, huh? Is this your fault? We're doing the stream. Stream's over.
Oh.